it is the musculus uvuli. In this diagram, these muscles, paired muscles, this number 3, it is the musculus uvuli. The important feature, it is the only intrinsic muscles of the soft palate, while the other muscles are the extrinsic. They comes from the other side and inserted on the uvula, soft palate, while these muscles takes origin and the insertion in the soft palate. So it is the only intrinsic muscles of the soft palate, that is the musculus uvuli, paired muscles. This muscle takes origin from the posterior nasal spine of the hard palate. In this diagram, this pointed, it is the posterior nasal spine. This posterior nasal spine, it gives origin to this musculus uvuli. Then it also takes origin from the palatine aponeurosis. Some fibers comes from this aponeurosis. Now this muscle is inserted. This is the insertion point on the base of the mucosa of the uvula. This triangular projection, it is the uvula. So it is inserted on the base of the uvula on submucosal coat. Now what is the action? This muscle acts on the uvula, conical projection. It stretches the uvula and it pulls the uvula towards one side. Means the right side pulls the right side and the left one pulls towards the left side. And this keeps the uvula in the midline. Keep the uvula in the midline. So this is about the musculus uvuli, only intrinsic muscles, and it is covered by splitting of the palatine aponeurosis. In the midline, this palatine aponeurosis splits and encloses these muscles on the side of the midline. Now the next, it is the palatopharyngeus muscles. This is the palatopharyngeus muscles. Palatopharyngeus muscles, remember the palatopharyngeal arch. It is the uvula. From the base of the uvula, there are two arches containing the two muscles. It is the palatoglossus muscles present in the palatoglossal arch, and this is the palatopharyngeus muscles present in the palatopharyngeal arch. So these palatopharyngeus muscles, it acts on the pharynx, larynx, as well as part of the soft palate. So it is considered as the longitudinal muscles of the pharynx also. It takes origin by the two fasciculi. There are two fasciculi. This is the upper one and this is the lower one. These two fasciculi, if you remember, it is separated by the insertion of this levator belly palatine muscles. It is the insertion of this levator palatine muscles that separates the origin of two fasciculi of these palatopharyngeus muscles. The upper fasciculi, this takes origin from the posterior margin or posterior border of the hard palate, as well as some fibers from the superior surface of this palatine aponeurosis. And this is the posterior border of the hard palate. While the lower fasciculi, this is the lower fasciculi, takes origin from the posterior part of superior surface or upper surface of this palatine aponeurosis. If it is complicated, simply both fasciculi takes origin from this palatine aponeurosis and they separated by this levator belly palatine muscles. Now in this diagram, this is the soft palate, tongue, and this is the thyroid cartilage. There are three longitudinal muscles of the pharynx. One is coming from the styloid process. This is the stylopharyngeus. One is coming from the auditory tube, base of the auditory tube, that is the salpingopharyngeus muscles. And the third, it is the palatopharyngeus muscles. There are two fasciculi, green color, two fasciculi, and between the two, it is the levator belly palatine muscles. This is the levator palatine muscles. Now, these three longitudinal muscles have the common insertion. It is inserted on the posterior border of the lamina of the thyroid cartilage. Thyroid cartilage. Some fibers of this palatopharyngeus also inserted on the median fibrous raphe of the pharynx, where the constrictors are inserted. Now, this is the important features. Some fibers of these palatopharyngeus muscles form the U-shaped sling and fuse with the upper fibers of the superior constrictor to form this ridge, that is the Paswan's ridge. These Paswan's ridges form the posterior boundary of this opening. This is the nasopharyngeal isthmus. So, the action of this palatopharyngeus, it elevates the pharynx and the larynx. It pulls the thyroid cartilage. So, it elevates the pharynx as well as the larynx. It forms the Paswan's ridge. So, it closes the nasopharyngeal or the pharyngeal isthmus to prevent the entry of the food into the nasopharynx. So it is the palatopharyngeus muscles takes origin by the two fasciculi separated by the levator palatine muscles, and these fibers ultimately major fibers inserted on the thyroid cartilage. Some fibers goes to the median fibrous raphe, and this forms some fibers of the palatopharyngeus arches laterally and the backward and form this ridge, Paswan's ridge, which forms the boundary of this nasopharyngeal isthmus. It is the palatoglossus muscles. It is also considered as the muscles, extrinsic muscles of the tongue. This diagram, this is the palatoglossus muscles. Number 5. It is present in the palatoglossal arch. This palatoglossal arch, we have discussed earlier, it forms the lateral boundary of the oropharyngeal isthmus as well as the anterior boundary of the tonsillar fossa. This muscle takes origin from the oral surface or anterior surface of this palatine aponeurosis. Then it is inserted on the side of the tongue at the junction of the anterior 2/3 and the posterior 1/3. Now the action, it closes the oropharyngeal isthmus as it forms the lateral boundary of this oropharyngeal isthmus. So it closes the oropharyngeal isthmus at the time of the chewing of the food, as well as it is inserted the side of the tongue, so its contraction elevates the base of the tongue and make the dorsal surface of the tongues convex, as well as it helps in the retraction of the tongue also. So this is the palatoglossus muscles. So overall, there are 5 pair of muscles. Tensor belli palatini, it is the levator belli palatini, then it is the palatopharyngeus by the 2 fasciculi. Intrinsic, only one intrinsic muscles, that is the musculus uvuli, and this is the palatoglossus muscles. This is the coronal section and this is the transverse section. Soft palate, there are the 2 fasciculi. From the 2 fasciculi, this is the levator belli palatini muscles, and this is the Paswan's ridge.